Guys, guess who I'm with?
Who?
I don't know.
Okay, no, my eyeliner's like this lighter's thicker than the other side, but you also can't really see it under my bangs.
There's a fly in here.
Yeah, there was like 7 the other day.
We're seeing Don't Worry Darling. I'm scared because I've been so excited for this movie since like they announced it last year, and it's been getting nothing but horrible reviews. So yeah, this is gonna be a time.
Truth.
Yeah.
I was at that car wash at almost 11 o'clock last night, and we called the number on this billboard that says 188.
They called Jesus for it?
Yep, we called him. And we got Jesus. Bob all 3 times we called.
Bob?
Yeah, Bob's worked there for 10 years.
Bob Belcher?
Yep. And, well, Timon called first and said, I just had sex with my girlfriend and I think she's the devil. And then Glenn called afterwards and said, I just had sex with my boyfriend and I think he's the devil. Then Bob talked about how he smoked a cigarette at 7 years old and his brother was 5 years old.
Bob.
Yep. Kids nowadays.
It's Jim Henson's birthday.
Is it really?
Yes. And Bob's Burgers comes back tomorrow.
Love Jim Henson. What a great guy.
I love the Muppet Man.
I did a project about him in elementary school.
Really?
Yep.
I was gonna do a project on him in elementary school.
It might have been the cereal box project. No.
I was gonna do
I was gonna do him for the cereal box project, but I did Beethoven instead.
I was also gonna do Jim Henson for my cereal box project, but then I decided on John F. Kennedy.
I did Beethoven.
And then we had to present them for the 5th graders, and a group of 5th graders laughed at me for my John F. Kennedy cereal box. Bisexual people be like, oh my god, I love Harry Styles and I love Florence Pugh so much. It's me. I'm bisexual people. There's 2 flies in here now.
Lesbians be like, I love Florence Pugh boob. It's me, I'm lesbian people.
We are the only people in this damn theater, and the trailer for the Shawn Mendes alligator movie is playing right now.
What?
You don't know about the Shawn Mendes alligator movie?
No.
Wait, no, he's not an alligator, he's a crocodile. My bad. The titles Don't Worry Darling, but I'll admit I'm a bit worried, darling. Haha!
I'm thinking about Jenna.
Oh my god. Florence Pugh.
That's my woman.
Nick Kroll. Oh, I forgot. Wait, is my eye, what's it called? So,
You way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work.
It was a movie.
You had me suicidal. Life could be dream.
That song came on.
Car song.
That song
It's a
came
car
on
song.
after the credits, and me and Savannah let out the biggest laughs because it was so funny.
I thought it was gonna be like a post-credit scene, and then life could be dream.
It was a movie.
That movie stressed me the out.
It's not as bad as people are saying.
Yeah, no, it's actually not as bad. Also, I didn't think Harry's acting was better than everybody was saying.
Harry was
like,
good.
obviously, it wasn't like
obviously it's Harry Styles, so I couldn't take him seriously because it's
because like, why is Harry Styles an actor? But
and also there's that part where he's screaming at her, and I was like.
The thing with Harry Styles being an actor, or being in movies, is like, it's Harry Styles. Like, it's hard for Harry Styles to be a character because he's Harry Styles. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hard.
Florence Pugh was amazing, as always.
God, she's so hot.
Nick Kroll was in there for like 2 seconds. Love him.
He was in there for a long. He's on the poster.
Yeah, he's on the poster. I have a picture of me pointing to his name.
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
Let me get a taste of that. Anyway.
That scene where Harry was tap dancing and like doing this, it reminded me of this scene from The Great Muppet Caper where Kermit is getting ready for a date with Miss Piggy, and then his shadow starts dancing exactly like that. happy birthday, Jim Henson. Thank you for that movie.
I didn't realize that one girl was Olivia Wilde. But,
I enjoyed it. There were definitely parts that were, but it was still an enjoyable movie.
The turns and
I would
twists-
rewatch.
I would too. I feel like I didn't know. First off, I didn't know that it was a thriller. I didn't like learn anything about this movie in advance. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go
You
see it with
watched
Kennedy.
the trailer.
I watched the trailer in theaters. That's all.
When we saw Elvis with Emma.
That's all I found out about Don't Worry Darling, because I literally I was just like, okay, I'm going to the movie with Kennedy. That's all I know. And we went to the movie, and it was kind of scary. I just didn't expect all that. I didn't know what the plot was. I didn't know everything, so I thought it was pretty good. I thought if you go into it with an empty mind,
you'll probably enjoy it.
It's probably good. But like,
my favorite part was before the movie when we purchased tickets to be at the end of the row, and then we decided, no, let's move to the middle of the row. And then these girls came in and sat in the middle of the row right in front of us, and we were like, and Savannah was like, should we move? And I was like, yeah, but I wanted to be quiet about it because I didn't want them to notice that we were moving after they got in and make them feel bad. And then my purse
it was
broke.
going great. She was going really, really, really quietly.
And then my purse, the chain, like, snapped in half for no reason.
And it just dropped.
And I...
So loudly.
And I just kind of stood there like...
I stayed in my seat. I was about to get up too, and I was just like... Ooh.
She stayed in her seat until I got to the...
I was just like, ooh.
It was fun.
They were staring at you for so long when you dropped your purse too. Like, they were literally just staring for so long.
I'm glad you told me this after we're out of the theater, because if you told me that while we were in there, I would have...
No, like, we were in there, and like, you dropped your purse, and she was just like...
Do you have a problem?
For like 5 minutes.
Sorry that I bought this purse off of Shein. I know it was a stupid decision, but it's not my fault that it broke, okay?
Life
could be a dream.
Wait, we need to go to Walmart first. We're not gonna go inside. I just have to go to the grocery pickup.
Oh, okay.
And then I need to pick up a grocery.
Okay.
Because I forgot my mom's waffle bowls.
I forgot Sam's waffle.
Yep. And when she called, she was like, hey, so I got my groceries yesterday, and I didn't get my great value 2 ounce 7 waffle bowls. And she was like, my daughter's gonna come pick them up. Like, okay, thanks for specifying. And then at the end, she goes, and my name's Samantha Bowsher, and my daughter's name is Savannah Bowsher. Why the f you name drop me? Waffle bowls.
We got the waffle bowls.
Waffle bowls.
Waffle bowls. Just wait till y'all see the score I got. Isn't it a good score, Savannah?
I lost my $1 bill.
Oh. R.I.P. I guess. So, I got
Least to most.
I got 2 DVDs. I got Knocked Up. Then I got Mother, starring Jennifer Lawrence. And then Savannah found this, and I'm so glad she did. This is all I care about now.
And if you know, you know.
This really describes the kind of person I am.
Billy Poco. Billy Poco.
There was also a One Direction DVD in there and a Chris Pine movie. And we were like, oh,
I love Chris Pine.
I love Impractical Jokers.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Why don't they take donations? Why is the donation box locked off?
We were checking out, and this lady comes in, and she's like,
She just interrupts us too.
why aren't they taking donations? And
Well, it's because she was like, why is that thing blocked off? And she was like this. And I was like,
and the lady who is our cashier, she was like, oh, our donations close at 5. And she was like, oh, well, what do I do with this now? I have a bunch of stuff in the car. And it's like, wait till tomorrow. And then she left, and the cashier was like, I feel bad for her, but also.
Squirrel. I almost hit a squirrel the other day because it ran out in front of me. And I was like, what the hell, squirrel?
Do you want to tell the internet about the time you hit a raccoon?
I don't remember if it was raccoon or what it was.
You hit something.
Basically, one night I was coming home from work, and it was like super late, and I had already had a hard shift. I was on my way home, was very emotional already. And then I hit a big bump, and I'm like, what the is that? And I look at my rearview mirror, and I see a raccoon running away. And I literally just started bawling. I was like, oh my god, I just hit that raccoon. And now it probably has a hurt leg, and now it'll probably die. It'll probably die. And I was literally just like sobbing.
My favorite thing about a movie is that, it feels like a movie, like a real go to the theater kind of film movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm referencing?
Nope.
Oh, it's Harry Styles at the press conference for Don't Worry Darling. Those are real words he said. He said in front of probably 1,000 people, I don't know the number, don't come for me. He was like, my favorite thing about a movie is that it feels like a movie. Anyway,
I feel like he was just put in the movie, and like he's just there.
He's there. He's not bad, but